Alright, welcome back to the second episode of Scrap Mechanic Survival Mode. In the last episode, we created this monstrosity really quickly. And between that episode and now, I have not used it a single time. I was just so excited and jumped the gun on trying to make it that I didn't really have a use for it. And so all I've done between the last episode and now is resource collecting. I have not actually constructed anything other than some chests for extra storage and supplies, the refine bot, and a resource collector. That is it. Other than that, all I've done is doing some collecting. And so in this episode, the goal by the end of it is to have constructed a new actual useful vehicle and used it to harvest hopefully some stone and some more metal. Because in the pursuit of metal, I have become a menace to Haybot society. I've had to destroy so many to get so little. I'm really needing to create a drill machine to expedite resource collection. It's such a hassle, takes so long. I've put probably 9 hours between the last episode and now just to get where we are now, and I haven't even built a new vehicle. I wanted to make sure that I experienced everything and discovered things with you guys. And any advancements that I made, I really wanted to be there. And also what I've done is get some basic stuff for our new vehicle. So I made a better seat, made a better engine, a drill, a saw, some suspension, some large wheels. I found a piston, found a timer and a controller, a couple switches. We filled up a gas can, made a vacuum pump, and then a beacon for a vehicle. Without further ado, I guess let's jump into building a vehicle. Alright, and I believe we are done with our first iteration of this vehicle. It does not look the best, obviously. I didn't try to make it that way. But we do have a drill, we have a saw. Hopefully they don't get in each other's way, depending on the job we're doing. I have the wheels a bit away from the body of the vehicle because it's rather long. I added this vacuum pump on the back here to hopefully pick up some loose resources. And then I have one resource collector, which I believe should be close enough. And then the refine bot into 2 chests. Not the fastest. Eventually, I probably will do 4-wheel steering. I might even do it before we actually get started. Flipping wise, it seems to be doing just fine. Yeah, so it looks like our vehicle, the drill at least, is not performing very good whatsoever. So I guess instead of resource collection, let's go on kind of an expedition, I guess. Discover some more of the map, see what we got going on. If we have any warehouses to work on later, see if we can find ourselves the farmer, or any farmers that matter, and any extra packing stations. That's also another. Gotten a bit better at fighting haybots as I go, but they're still kind of a hassle. Especially if you roll up on a building like that and there's 4 or 5 of them on the first level. But yeah, let's see what we got going on anywhere nearby. Oh yeah, vehicle drives pretty great. Can't complain there. It's just the drilling is real. The packing station, let's see what we got here. Tomatoes, beets, broccoli, and carrots. Okay. Alright, and moving on. I say we just go down the road further. Nothing out of the... Oh! A rock archer over there, that looks like it might be a point of interest. Right past the mechanic station, or the station, the packing station, that's a rock. Don't hurt me. Alright. Oh, there's signs. Promising. That, oh, that looks like a farm bot. I think we're faster on the vehicle. Oh, I think this might be the farmer. Yep, sure enough. Wow, that is actually very close to our main base. That is fantastic. Cool, that's great. Let's see. Takes, we already got those. We got plenty of fertilizer. Some more advanced seeds. I hope we'll find some more. But main thing, spud gun. Okay. Oranges and blueberries. I don't think we have seeds for either of those. And a farmer. I have not found caged farmers quite yet at all. Hopefully they're not too far away. 3 tomatoes for 5 oranges. 3 beets blueberries. So the tomatoes and beets are our next priority. Oh, and it he's 3 seeds. Figure we'll keep going down the same road. Hopefully we'll find another packing station. If not, then we'll circle back and go beyond the mechanic station in the opposite direction. A couple more buildings. There's quite a lot. Another tall building. Oh, an ember forest. That's good to know. Just in case you didn't know, you use embers from these scorched trees and water to make higher tier metal. So that's super helpful. A couple more buildings here. Yeah, another packing station. That is fantastic. And a warehouse. This is the first warehouse I've seen in this world, or in this game at all, for that matter. Alright, okay, and this looks like it's definitely higher tier food. Bananas, blueberries, oranges, and pineapples. Let me make a note of that. Alright, and we are rolling up to our first warehouse, and it looks like it's 4 levels high. I know that there are tape bots nearby. Well, first of all, you have your little green guys. They take 3 hits, not a threat at all. They only do 15 damage each time. Then you have the hay bots, which are right there. They take 5 hits, and they're not too much of a threat either when they're in reasonably sized groups. They do more damage. They do, I think, 20 to 30, depending on different circumstances. I'm not sure what differentiates the two, but I've seen both. However, tape bots will fire tape at you from very far distances, and they do 55 damage. So if they hit you twice within any decent time between the two, you will die. 2 hits. So they're a serious threat, so I do not want to approach that until I have a spud gun myself. Get some better ranged offenses for that. And we have another warehouse right behind the first. Looks like that's a 3-story. Oh, what is this? I thought they were cargo containers. What are these? Bales of hay? Oh, this is a hay maze? Oh no. Well, we gotta do it now. A little worried. Well, there's probably a farm bot in the middle of it too. I've not come across a farm bot quite yet. Farm bots are giant red ones. Not only have a very powerful melee attack, but also can lob toxic chemical mortars at you from range. Not looking forward to them. That was interesting. I hadn't even seen that on anyone else's playthrough either. That's awesome. Alright, we are back at the mechanic station. The vehicle performed pretty well. I would definitely have some improvements to be made, mainly with the drill and the saw portion. But I'll figure that out between this episode and the next. I guess our next objective would be create a farm. I have not farmed yet. I also believe, yeah, I only have banana seeds, so we do need to get some tomatoes and beets in order to get those advanced. Those more high tier fruits like oranges and blueberries to hopefully get a spud gun in the next episode. Or the one after that, we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the vehicle. I could have made it a little bit wider so that I can make it a little bit shorter. The length, I high centered once on a rock. Other than that, I've had no real problems. I flipped it once also. But that's just to be expected with most vehicles. I was pretty careless about the driving. I was just trying to get out of there quick. But yeah, this is our first actual functional vehicle. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one.